Hey everyone, how you doing? If you are new here, I'm Nicol Concilio and welcome to the video. Today, you guys, we are going to be testing out the new Fenty Beauty concealers and setting powders. I'm super excited. This is my first PR package from Fenty, so that's really awesome. But just because it was sent to me, you guys know the drill, doesn't mean I'm gonna like it. So that's why I am doing this video. I'm really excited. I have really loved Fenty's foundation in the past, and it's really good. So I'm hoping that the concealers will keep up with the foundation. So right now I don't have any makeup on, so I'm just going to do a quick eyebrow and foundation and come right back to play around with these concealers. Okay, you guys, so I have some shades here. I have 260, I have 280, and I have 290. I believe that 260 is probably going to be the best shade for me right now. Now, the way that I understand that they made these concealers is that they match with the actual shade that you are in their foundation, which, hallelujah, finally some brand makes it easy for us. That way we're not like looking all over the place and messing around and breaking our banks trying to find a good shade. So right off the bat, I'm living and loving that. I also have a little pamphlet here about the concealer. Ooh. Okay, bitch, get it. This comes in 50 shades, which is incredible. It covers dark circles, blemishes, bad decisions. The full coverage cure is right here for long wear, sweat resistant, and crease proof. So I'm gonna go ahead and just dump right on in. I'm gonna go in with the shade 260, and ooh, okay, so we have a doe foot applicator. Not really any scent. Yeah, I don't smell anything at all. So I'm going to go ahead and go on in and start to add. Actually, this is a pretty nice color that they have. It feels pretty lightweight, yet like full coverage, which I'm liking so far, you know, right off the bat. It's looking a little bit yellowy, but I feel like it'll blend out pretty nice. So I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and blend this out, and I'm going to work kind of quickly because you never know. Oh yeah, that definitely did blend out pretty nice. You never know what you're working with. You never know new formulas. Everything gets a little bit different, so you never know. Oh yeah, that's really nice around here. Oh, also you guys, I made a boo-boo, okay? Your girl was a little tipsy from some wine and put body cream on her face and face cream on her body. So I had some hives right here. You guys could probably see them if I move my face around. These are hives that I'm currently working on trying to get rid of, so bear with me through that. Dang, okay, this concealer feels really lightweight, and already I'm liking the full coverage. I did one Dunkaroo for each eye, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of contour. I have my ColourPop stick that I like to contour with. It's a cream contour. It's a cream foundation stick, but I love to contour with it. I use shade 177, and I'm just gonna go ahead and add a little bit of just some definition going on, nothing too crazy. I don't want my face to look too flat, so that is why we're adding some nose contour here and even some contour on the sides. Riley and I are actually going out for a little date night with our other couple friend that we have in the area, and I'm actually gonna wear the concealer throughout the whole night, and I'll do one check-in at the end to give you guys a final review. I don't want to take you along for check-ins just because, like, I don't know, I feel like I want to be a little bit in the moment, and I feel like I just did a wear test with the Morphe, so, you know, want to change it up a little bit. So we also have setting powders, which I think is awesome. I have the shade Cashew and Banana. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up and read what we have about these setting powders. So there are 8 truly translucent shade. It smooths, mattifies, brightens, and sets your Fenty face to last longer with no flashback. That is what your girl was checking for because I was a little anxious about it. You never know with flashback. And I'm going to quickly look up the prices for you guys. So on Sephora.com, these concealers are going for $26 and the setting powder is $32. It definitely has like a nice luxury weight to it. Like if I'm comparing it to like my Laura Mercier, which is, you know, plasticky, but it's lightweight and travel proof. Love me a good Laura Mercier. The Fenty has like a little bit more of a like a luxurious feeling because it is weighted and it has that nice kind of mirror top. So I'm going to go ahead and open up both shades. Oh, cute. Okay. Have a little cap so that the powder isn't flying everywhere. Okay, so this shade Cashew, here it is on the back of the cap. And I'm going to pick it up and do like a little swatch on the back of my hand so that you guys can see. I mean, it's a little bit difficult to tell, but it feels very smoothing on the back of my hand. I'm going to open up Banana as well because I may want to use a little bit of a lighter shade, but I'm hoping that this doesn't have a banana kind of like tint to it. Oh, okay, so this one's definitely lighter. This one you can definitely see on the back of my hand. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with Banana because it's a little bit lighter and a little bit more for like what I like to see for an under eye. Okay, so I'm going to dunk some more out on the back of this cap, and I'm going to go in with my Morphe brush. I'm gonna blend everything out that may have like formed or may have creased, and just now go in and tap the setting powder right under the eye. I don't really care to bake that much. I'm just literally just tapping it into the skin. Oh yeah, this is a really good shade. It looks a lot more pigmented than what it actually is, which I'm a little bit relieved about because I was worried about putting an actual color because I usually like to use translucent shades around my eyes, and I'm pretty sure I just spit all in this area. And I'm just going to take this powder and kind of set it all over in the spots where I like to. I always like to give myself a nice good set. That way your makeup stays on. Ooh, it smells bomb, by the way. It has a good like makeup-y smell. It's not too strong. And then I'm just going to blend out under my eye as well and tap around here. Okay, so my whole face is set right now, and I'm just going to take whatever is left on the skin and kind of blend it all around. So right off the bat, it feels very nice. Doesn't feel too heavy or cakey or anything like that. Honestly, I can compare it to Laura Mercier. It feels very similar to Laura Mercier. I definitely would want to try out a lighter concealer because I do feel like it is a little bit darker than what I normally would do, but it does look gorgeous. So what I'm going to do now is actually take some of my bronzer that I like to use. This is the Marc Jacobs Tantastic. I think I've probably said that about 400 times on my channel about how much I love this bronzer. So if you want to find out more info on it, definitely check back older videos. And I'm just kind of doing this to contour. I want to see how everything sits on my face together. You know what I mean? I want to make sure everything blends nice, especially with the setting powder as well. Okay, you guys, so I still have lash glue that's drying, so don't mind that. But this is what we got going on. So I think it looks really good. It feels very nice. It blended amazingly with the rest of my makeup. I think everything looks really, 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 really pretty. So yeah, before I give any of my final thoughts, I'm going to wear it out for a little bit and I will be right back for you guys. But so far, it's feeling very nice. I really like it. The only thing that I feel like is a little bit off is I feel like I would want to try out maybe a little bit of a lighter color underneath my eye. I feel like that is maybe the only thing that feels a little bit off, but everything else feels and looks beautiful. So I'm gonna go because I just made everybody late. What else is new? But I will be right back and give you guys my final thoughts and review of this concealer and setting powder. All right, you guys, so I am back right now. It is really late at night. It is 12:05 in the morning and it's super bright in my beauty room. So if I'm a little like, it's because it's really late at night. So I wore this concealer for about 5 hours and I have to say it held up beautifully. It's matte, but not to the point where it's drying. And I feel like I almost even look younger. Like, I feel like I look healthier underneath. The only thing that I would like to do is try a shade that is maybe a few shades lighter. So keep that in mind. I don't feel like it's a very bright under eye. The foundation that's paired with the concealer, that is definitely not going to be a bright under eye. So if you are someone who likes a brighter concealer, like how I normally do my makeup, I think I'm going to try 2 shades lighter. I have 260 that I used, so I'm gonna go order some online, but absolutely loved the formula. There was no flashback. I took photos tonight, made sure everything was perfect, and it feels very velvety soft under my eye, and I'm assuming that it is from the setting powder, you know what I mean? So yeah, I definitely have to give this concealer and setting powder an A+. It was so freaking good. Like, I'm still impressed at the way that I look, like how fresh it looks under my eyes. You know, after being on for 5 hours, that's a pretty long time for wearing makeup. And especially at night when you're kind of tired, you're maybe rubbing your eyes a little bit more. So I thought it looked beautiful, you guys, and I love the way that everything came out. So I hope that this is helpful. I hope that's educational for you. And again, I would just say maybe pick a shade 2 shades lighter, or like even 1 shade lighter will probably be a little bit better. And the shade range is just incredible. Fenty really does an amazing job with their shade range, and also they have created such a staple in the beauty industry and set a new standard for shade ranges, and I just think that that's incredible, and I'm really excited to see more products that they come out with. I would love for them to do like a bronzer. I feel like that could be really, really cute. All right, y'all, I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.